Think solo queue is rigged to keep you stuck at a 50% win rate? I'm a challenger, rank 2 misfortune, and rank 600 playing exclusively solo queue ADC in regular rank, and I'm back after 18 months off to show you that that's a myth, and how you can climb faster than ever, even with trolls and AFKs. This is my jungle who showed up to exactly one dragon, the first one, and then no other objectives because he was too busy running it down lane. Not once, twice, 3 times, 4 times, 5 times, 6 times, and he went 1 and 9 and did less damage than the Sona support. What's good, friends, and welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, I'm Bill, a Wild Rift veteran who hit Challenger, peaked at a rank 2 misfortune, and top 600 playing solo queue ADC in normal rank before taking an 18-month break. I'm diving back in today, and I'm tackling the biggest complaint I hear in Wild Rift. Solo queue is broken. I always get the worst teammates, AFKs, trolls, feeders, and the system forces me to a 48% win rate because I'm just too good. Does this sound familiar? Let's be real. You've either said this yourself or heard it from your duo, your Discord, or even the top Wild Rift creators. Solo queue can feel like a nightmare. Games where you're stomping, games where you're stomped, and games where someone's running it down mid. I get it. I've been there. But here's the truth. Solo queue isn't perfect, but it is consistent. Everyone deals with the same chaos. The difference? The players who climb know how to handle it. Today, I'm sharing 2 game-changing strategies to help you win more games and enjoy Wild Rift again. First, I'll break down the mindset that turns bad games into wins, and second, I'll show you how to deal with the trolls and AFKs so they don't tilt you off the planet. Stick around until the end, and I'm going to drop a bonus tip that helped me climb to Challenger, and it's a game changer for any role. Let's dive in. Alright, let's start with mindset. The biggest mistake I see players making is blaming teammates and giving up when things go south. Here's how to shift your focus and win more games. We can't control everybody else, and if I can't control something, I am not going to freak out about it when it doesn't happen exactly the way I want it to. There are 9 other human beings in this game. It's going to be chaotic. If you look at this game, it is the perfect game to be tilted by. Everything is going so well right now. Everybody's playing. We're all on the same page. I'm stomping lane. Lux is hitting all her abilities. She's landing all her combos. Like, this is going great. Okay, my jungle is even already set up for dragon. Bran kind of went the wrong way, but now he's coming back to our side. And so it looks like, oh great, we're going to get a free dragon here. Oh, okay, now we're engaging. This is getting a little bit weird. I don't know why the jungle would do this. I would be happy with just taking dragon, but if we're going for the engage, we're going for the engage. Sona comes there, just dies. Tristana is really low under tower, and I go for a dive, which is a little bit risky, but I was pretty sure I can get it. And now look, we're going to get a free dragon. This is perfect and beautiful. Misfortune ults, I still have my ultimate up, and I know I can catch her. And so we go and we get the kill stolen from us, but that's alright. Not a big deal. We got a double kill out of it. Took 3 of them down and got dragon. Beautiful. Now, imagine yourself in this game. My spot specifically. You are a late game carry, leading in gold at the 6-minute mark, with a solid support, and you just got first dragon. All of a sudden, you see your jungle, the most important position on the team because of smite, start running it down lane. How would you react? What would you do here? Put your answer in the comments. I'm curious what your initial reaction and how you'd react, and how you have reacted in the past to this specific spot. Not only that, but he's also feeding the Darius, who at this point in the match is the champion that's going to be most likely to turn this around for them and be able to carry them to victory. The reaction that I see most often, or at least that is the most obvious, is people will start flaming the jungle, pinging, or telling everyone to report the person. This is the equivalent of throwing gas on a fire with the intention of extinguishing the fire. It's ridiculous, and will have the opposite effect of what you're trying to accomplish, which is to get the person to calm down and keep playing. Here's what I do. None of that. I keep playing well, and you can't see the chat, but I tell the person running it down that I need their help. Who knows what level of crazy someone has to be to try to ruin a game for 9 other people, right? But you'd be surprised how often I get the person to do something other than running it down. Stick around to see what impact I was able to make on this Nautilus, who does in fact run it down and run it down lane 6 times. When trolling happens, I usually see two types of people. The first is the person who gives up and stops trying, which is exactly what the troll wants, right? The second is the person who loses their mind and thinks they need to fight every single fight. You need to be different. You still need to farm your lane. If the jungle is the one who gave up, you can farm the jungle too, and you need to be with the remaining 3 people on your team at objectives. Giving the enemy every single objective for free increases the bleeding that is already happening. You already only have 80% of the people playing the game on your team, and you need to get objectives or at least contest them. You can't give the enemy free objectives. The situation you just watched right there was probably worse than a 50-50 proposition for us, but we had to be there, we had to fight it. As soon as I saw the Lilia, I turned and was going to fight her rather than taking the dragon. I was hoping to get it first, and you actually saw me going to dragon, pinging. If I had some buy-in from my team, we could have taken that dragon and got out of there before she even showed up, but instead we started fighting for it, and Lux did a great job securing dragon with her ultimate. Great job. Here, we're not grouped exactly as we want to be, but the 4 of us are here, and so we have to fight this, especially because it's 4v2 right now. So we're going to have to take this fight, even if we don't love the way it got set up. I'm able to get a double kill out of it. Baron is up, and so we're still looking for the fight, and if I get Lilia here, we're going to be looking to take Baron. Boom. Triple kill. What do? Thinking about it for 1 second, I'm like, no, we got to take Baron. We're not going to get many more opportunities to take big objectives, and when we have them like that, you just have to go for it, and you have to ping your team and hope that they come. This is a diamond level game, and people are grouping. The 4 of us are grouping as if we're challenger players. It is so beautiful. We've got great commit, and you'd also be surprised how often when you have somebody go AFK, if you rally with your team, that you get the 4 people to work with you. And here, Dragon's up. We've got one of them dead, and I'm pinging. Go to Dragon. We've got pressure. Nautilus is actually oddly putting some pressure on. Darius is on the opposite side of the map, and boom, we're able to get the last 3 objectives because we group at Dragon, we ping it, I'm pinging it. I am quarterbacking this game. I'm telling my team what to do. I also happen to be the gold leader, so it helps, but I am leading my team. I'm pinging where I want them to be. They were pinging me that this Darius was coming, but I was pretty confident I could block that, and I knew I had Ornn coming to save me. But lead your team with pings and where you are on the map, and keep pinging. 3 pings. 1 ping is not enough. When you ping 3 times, what I actually think happens is people think multiple people are pinging, but it's really just you. So try not to be ridiculous with it, but in this situation, I'm doing 2 to 3 pings at a time to get everybody to go to the spots that I want them to. I am running the show right now. Someone else actually pinged this Baron call. It was a great call. You saw Lilia on the other side of the map. You see Sona also on the other side of the map. You see Tristana on top. You see Miss Fortune in the middle along with Darius. And it's like, okay, we're all here. There's 4 of us here. We can do this. So I love this ping. And I'm getting buy-in from my teammates because we already have dragons. We're already playing well. And we're all committing to each other, which will happen a surprising amount of time. It won't happen every single time. Don't be discouraged when everything doesn't work out exactly as you want, but a surprising amount of times you will get buy-in from your 4 other 3 teammates that are still trying, and they will play better than you've ever seen anybody play in Wild Rift ever. In general, I'm not the biggest fan of 4 people in mid pushing with Baron, although it can be fine. You can do 4 or 5. I like it a little bit of a split push a lot of the time, but because we are the 4 people that are actually playing in this game, I really like it. It keeps us all safe. If they dive us, we can actually stand a chance in a fight, and if they make a huge mistake and really commit to a big fight and lose, we can end on this Baron. Now we see that Elder is coming up, and we've got good pressure in the top. We've got Nautilus was actually running it down the bottom side of the map now, so hopefully he does that again. We took their inhibitor tower, and now I'm pigging for us to take Elder. We've got enough pressure on them. Darius is dead, and if 4 of us just go to this dragon, although it ends up being just 3 of us, we can take this before they can even get to us. Ornn uses his ultimate just to keep them away, so that is a thing of beauty. And now you're going to see a terrible mistake. Do not just hover around Baron like that. What they should be doing is pushing out their waves instead of waiting for us to just finish Elder so we can kill him like this. And so what happens? We get him, we kill him, and this is going to be the end of the game. Here's the bonus tip. You control you. And that's both your superpower and the challenge. In Wild Rift, when trolls feed or AFKs try to ruin your game, You can rage like a kid, or you can stay calm like a pro. This isn't just about climbing ranks, it's about life. Bad games, bad days, they'll happen. But you get to choose how you want to respond to those things. Take a deep breath, focus on what you can do, and know you'll be fine no matter what the outcome is, especially in Wild Rift, but also in life. Master your mindset, and you'll master both solo queue and life itself. If this helped you at all, smash the like button and let me know your biggest solo queue struggle in the comments.